World of Tanks Blitz, that's Littlefinger. Hey, with a new topic today that I want to discuss with you guys and see what you are doing about it, if anything at all, or just have accepted it as part of the regular game. We're talking about chat. Good luck, have fun. Yes, alright, so that is fairly common, as is the quote-unquote easy at the end of the game, typically by the person that's dead or done the least amount of damage. Can be a little bit frustrating, but what I want to talk about today, potentially I am thinking about just turning off in-game chat. Have any of you guys done that? Do any of you just not have the chat available whatsoever? Because I played back-to-back games here in the AMX Defender. One of those tanks I still yet have to ace, so we're still working on it. We've had some big damage games, but typically not on the winning side. And as you can see here on my least favorite map of all time, Dynasty Pearl, you know, the meds and whatnot are all here in this area. Disappointing, we bounced that one shot, so it was not a very good trade with the Chimera. But you can see here, this is not a great spot for me, especially in the AMX. I have very limited gun depression, even limited gun elevation, so playing this tank in the hills is difficult. I really need open spaces, use the mobility, surprise attack, get your 4 shots off, and relocate. And so here what I'm trying to do is just get behind the other team, right? But unfortunately I got spotted in my attempt to get around them. Slowly the team is dropping off here, but we're going to sneak up and kind of surprise the Pershing here. And I'm okay trading 1 shot for 4 shots in this tank. It's not preferred. Obviously I'd love to get 4 shots off and get none in return, but you know, with the 4 clip reloader here, it allows me to trade shots from time to time. Now, I am in cap not because I'm trying to cap this game out, but because it gives me opportunity to shoot tanks across the map, right? Very fortunate there that the ISU, I believe it was, yeah, tier 8, tried to HE and probably got my gun mantlet there. And so we've been taking this guy on, looking for shots across the map as well. And we're doing our part. You know, we're doing... I can't help that the aiming just did not go in there. But we've done our part here. It's a close battle. We're up a tank. And maybe in hindsight I should have pushed in, but now look, we're down a tank. And I'm going to get called out here in a second for sitting on cap and not doing my part on this battle. Which at 2,000 damage right now, you know, it does come as a bit of surprise. I mean, what am I supposed to do at this point in time? Progetto here was with me just a second ago. He's run off to face that ISU alone, not sure why. And we get here, T-28 prototype, you two are useless. Okay, I'm sitting at 2,600 damage here. I know I'm not going to be able to cap it out. But, you know, honestly, not sure what else I could have done here in this game. So we'll see if any more comments come in. Imagine if the AMX had helped flank instead of capping. Yeah, my response to that is imagine if the T-28 had done some damage instead of just complaining about losing. You know, this game's over. I'm fine taking a shot here from the IS-6. I'm at 2,900 damage, and most of that was done, you know, before the complaints started rolling in. And so this is kind of why I am concerned about the chat. I mean, yeah, the game's lopsided. It's no fun trying to carry every single team. And here's our T28 prototype, 1,158. Okay, granted, he's a 57% player. He didn't even do as much damage as the hit points that he gave up. So, if you're in that situation, just keep your mouth shut. Why not complain about the Lorraine or the SU-130 that each did 0? Perhaps we might have done better if those two had done some damage. But instead, you're going to complain about the last guy standing. I think you need to re-examine, your where your complaints go, dude. And so we'll roll into the next game here on Dead Rail. Um, Again, I'm a light tank, meant to spot. Um, I can't really play in the hills too well just because this tank just got crap gun depression. And the Annihilator calls BC for the win. I'm fine with that. That makes total sense to me. So I will drive to B and I will spot up the tanks. But let's see who on our team decides to go to A. Alright, so here we go. I'm getting spots. There they are. I'm running back to cover. Now that we've spotted 3 of their players, we've got a Type 62 here, and the T43 has now gone into C. And we called AB for the win, right? And so he's getting pushed. If I push in here, I'm getting myself into trouble. Not sure what I can do. We get some really bad luck with our aiming there, and take an early shot from the STA. And now our IS-6 and WZ are now, instead of focusing on the heavy side, have gone and focused on the light side. I've just spotted basically their entire team. The JP here is alone, so I'll go take him on. Lovely little track there to spin me out of control. But we still get the full clip in here, and we're going to take him out in 1 second. But again, now because, for whatever reason, I'm not with the rest of the team, or I'm not perceived to be helping out, I'm going to get called out again in this game for not helping the team. Again, AMX, I'm a light tank. I've just spotted everybody in the entire game. What else? So here's the Annihilator calling out the meds. Somehow I feel like I probably fall into that category. We've got a full health VK here. No one's even done any damage to him. 4 and 4, we're down 2 caps. The 62's to my right. I should be able to finish him off once I get reloaded. But 2 of my tanks go down just like that. And let's see what comments come in now. Alright, I'm at 2,200 damage, 2 kills. And Leo and AMX stunk us from the T43, who went the wrong way. And I'm just kind of tired of it. It goes into this, is this game fun anymore? Why do I want to listen to people complain about playing poorly and then blaming others for not being able to win? It's quite simple. Shoot other tanks and do damage. Just shut up and don't complain, guys. That is the nature of the game right now, but it's gotten even to me, and I am a 6+ year player who tries to see the very best in this game, and I'm about at wit's end. I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to try playing, guys, without chat turned on and see if that improves things. So if you're trying to reach me in game and I don't respond, you know why. I have chat turned off. And with that, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe. Get educated. Not fingered. Littlefinger out.